Do you know when you get hypnotized and they usually have like a, I don't know what it is, like a chain or something that they dangle in front of your eyes? Well, it turns out to hypnotize me, you need to have Pablo's hips. Listen to Ken's voice in the back. Ken's voice, Pablo's hips. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Forever here. I hope that you are all doing well. Can I bring your attention to Exhibit A? I'm missing this. I have a ton of solo fan cams that have been recommended to me that I want to watch with you. I'm really missing SB19 as a group, and this is only going to make it worse. This is definitely not even group footage. I'm just going to watch 2 fan cams per member. Please have a look at the description below to see what I am doing here. This is a little bit different. This is fun. You know I love a good fan cam, and judging by the thumbnail of this one, I'm going to love this. So, I'm going to go in the order that I always do. Leader, Pablo, Josh, Stell, Ken, and Justin. And let's just have some fun. I'm asking you if you want to watch this with me, but I'm also giving you no choice. We are watching this. When did they wear these outfits? I love these outfits. Oh. Wow, the voice. I was blown away by this look. Oh my god, looks like this is going to be screenshot worthy, the whole thing. Right, I was really blown away by this look, but that voice. Oh my god, Stell, this is not your video. I might just have to put the proper performance of this, the proper fan cam, for all the members at the end. I do want him to come back with his hair. Oof. He's got such a piercing voice. The eyes. Oh, he is loving this. He's dancing with his mouth. These outfits are insane. Uh-oh. Brace yourself. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was made for him. Uh-oh. Do you know when you get hypnotized and they usually have like a, I don't know what it is, like a chain or something that they dangle in front of your eyes? Well, it turns out to hypnotize me, you need to have Pablo's hips. Listen to Ken's voice in the back. Ken's voice, Pablo's hips. Look at his skinny legs. Oh, Ken, I do like you with red hair. He looks directly into that camera. This camera. Stell's a bit breathy here. I'd really like it if he could just stop doing that in front of my face, you know. I'm gonna watch this at the end. Oh. Did you see that body roll? Yes. It's really hard because not only do they dance with their bodies, but they dance with their faces, and where are you supposed to look? This was so good. I'm watching this at the end. I just want to rewind the whole thing and watch it all over again, but I won't because there's already a ton of things that I'm watching in this one video. How killer was this? How have I not come across this before? How many different outfits did they perform attention in? And also, I know that the third installment of these Pagtatag, this series that's going on, is not probably going to be in this mood, but at some point, wouldn't it be great for SB19 to have their own sort of a song like this? I don't really know what to call this, specifically like style-wise, but they need to have a song like this. Pablo, get to work. Look at him, fiddling and faffing around. Whoa. Oh no. I just want to watch him in like detail. I want to watch every little thing that he does. Whoa. Uh-oh. It's that moment, but I won't be able to see it, will I? Oh my lord. Am I going to rewind that and watch it back, or do you think that that's really, really naughty of me, like, once? I'm kind of regretting watching this now. I'm not going to go back. So this is how he's going to be. Oh my god, this is ages ago. Excuse me, this is supposed to be Pablo focus. I'm just checking. It is Pablo focus. This person is distracted. Twins right there. Oh, we're too far away for this moment now. Oh, but all of that magic is in the voice, isn't it? Listen to the roars. I want him to do this once more. This is not a Pablo-focused camera. Uh-oh. Stell is all up in my face all the damn time. Yes, Pablo. Serve us our papers. I really like this outfit on him. This This was not a Pablo-focused video, and I apologise. My eyes did the work, though. I was focused on him, and he was serving us everything. Do you know what, though? Watching this and watching the song ooze out of him, I was thinking we were really deprived, like a making series of Pagtatag. It's a really interesting album, especially as he went round to the members and said, hey, name me a genre. What sort of a song should we put in our next album? That whole, initial plan, it's so interesting, and we really deserve that making film. But I get it, they were working really hard to give us something like Gento that would reach the masses. And it did. This was a killer album, and my goodness, Pablo, haven't I said this about him before? That he's got that voice that undresses you. It's really crazy that even if I can't really see him that clearly, his voice is doing the entire job. The emotion is perfectly delivered through his voice. This was so killer, and why haven't I watched these fancams before? The way he doesn't always wear this outfit, this was really saved for special occasions. Come back! Oof. Oh, he's gonna do that dance in this outfit? Ooh. I didn't even see that coming. Uh-oh. That is crazy. Can you imagine him being in front of you looking like this? What? Whoa. This is a nice mix. I remember to stop thinking about this. I feel like he giggled at himself then. That was naughty. I like naughtiness. He giggled at himself. When? That was me saying, when am I going to be able to see this in real life? Oh.
But for you guys, I won't be tired. Okay? But of course, for this song.
Oh, he gave you a mix? He gave you a mix?
Even the cameras, cell phone lights. Okay?
He gave you a mix? I love medleys. This is my dream performance from him. Oh, look at him getting into that. The flow. Yes, let's go. This is iconic. This song is iconic. The dance, the outfit, the music video, the vocals, the lyrics, the delivery, JOSHCULLEN. I will always love this song. Oh wow. Nice. What was the instruction? Left, right? This is such a good fan cam. Bye. I like this spiky hair. Look at him being so moody. Isn't it sad that they never released like a dance music video version? God, how have I never focused on Josh during this performance before? It's really annoying me. Look at Ja. I'm sorry. Whoa. Oh my lord. He has always been such a great dancer. What? Josh reminds me of that kind of guy. So when your first crush, the first guy when you're really young and that like 11, 12 years old, when you first start to see the opposite sex in this sort of a way. And I remember I just started secondary school and I'd never seen a guy look like this. Do you know Charlie of Busted? So there was a guy at school a couple years above mine and his name is Aiden and he looked like Charlie of Busted and I was like, I just look at him all the time whenever, like, in the playground, during breaks, not like spy on him. Oh my god, I sound like such a creep. But whenever I come near him, I couldn't help but just think, I've never seen somebody look like this. And it's because I was going through changes at that time. I was probably like, 11, 12. It's the first time that I'd ever looked at a boy in that way. Prior to that, I was just too busy having fun, playing, as you should. And that is what Josh is reminding me of. He's got that kind of really sharp look that he would just make you feel things, right? He's that typical first crush, that outline image of a guy, and I've only just noticed it. Here's me behind Ken. Wow. Oh, wow. This is making me appreciate the choreography of I Want You even more. Look at how they're moving around. That's a live band, isn't it? Is there any point me watching these for Stell? Yes. But seriously. Is that a live band? I think I want to watch this performance at the end. Ooh, jacket's off. So handsome. If you squint your eyes, his hair looks black. The power. Whoa. I'm just going to say it. Another outrageous comment. He has the best body that I've ever seen for a man. Like, truly. I'm just saying, like, preference out the damn window. I honestly think he has the best body. He's hunky. He's chunky. Like, even him, like, stamping his foot down. He's not doing it as a dance move. He's actually stamping his foot down. And you see his leg move, the meat on his leg move. And I just love that so much. Now, he's in the lights right now. So he's looking extra buff. Like, the way that the lights hit Stell is beautiful anyway. Like, everything loves Stell. The camera, the lights, the air, people's eyes love Stell, but the way that the lights are helping to outline, like, his arms look so toned. They are anyway, but the lights help. And there is no purpose to me actually pausing this and saying this. Oh yeah, there was. Best body. Look at these complete moves all the way to the tip of his fingers. Yes, Jar. Stell. I just don't understand. I truly really don't understand with Stell because, like, looking at him, you would think that he's like 6 foot plus. He looks giant. His arms are really long, but it's actually the way that he's moving. He like extends further than you normally would. Like, he's that kind of a dancer. Like, he does a little bit extra on every single move, and it's just so attractive to watch. And you can't help but notice him in a lineup, and I just really love it. Filth. I commend the stability of this person's fan cam, because I could not. His flies under. Uh-oh. That was slick. Did you see the head movements? That was in time with the beat. I'm gonna watch this at the end. Oh, Ken. Oh. I hope one day I am blessed enough to watch Mana in real life. Because you just don't know, it might not make it to the final set list. I don't want to be deprived of this song ever. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That voice. I have to do it. I have to make the best gets better comment, because from Seon to debuting to date, there has been an improvement. I don't understand how, because I feel like he was also this good back then. But what, in a couple of years' time, how much better is he going to get? It frightens me a little bit, to be quite honest with you. And also, fun and jokes aside, I just want to say, like, he is actually, on paper, such a great dancer. He's so good to look at. And technically, he's really good. And I bet that he picks up choreography really quickly as well. His voice, his visual, his presence, his way of, like, working as a team. You see it time and time again in different performances. He's right there. He's like an in-house choreographer. And I love that element that he brings to their performances. That top. It's naughty. I felt he doesn't fit into these outfits anymore. Because he's curvy now. And I love it. I kind of had to watch this though, didn't I? Because he really enjoyed performing this. Whoa. We're gonna get black-haired Stell perform this. Are you ready? He's so light on his feet as well, isn't he? enjoys performing this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's just reminding me of that TikTok live, I'll be honest with you. He's just insane. Uh-oh, nip slip. Checking both nips. What was that for? Nip slip. Oh, poor Stell. I really like that ad-lib. And I love that move as well. The kind of like hair swiping back. Whoa. Do you know, I feel really sorry for him because there's nothing worse than having like costume issues, and it makes you feel uncomfortable. I don't know like how he would deal with if something really went wrong, but I don't like it that he had to like look down and readjust his outfit a little bit. I don't think that he continued wearing this that often, perhaps for that very reason. They probably just needed to put like an extra stitch on it, but it is quite scandalous that he chose to wear this because that's a leotard. I don't know what's going on inside those jeans, but that had to be done up inside there, okay, to create that like little patch there at the top of his jeans, and that is scandalous. I will tell you, for me to even be thinking about that is illegal, and I'm going to start charging a fee. So yeah, now I'm really glad that we're done with Stell's thing because this is just utterly ridiculous. I could sit here for eternity and watch solo fan cams, and I still wouldn't have quenched my thirst for Stell. There. I love how he looks here. Bust out those moves, Ken. I really love that butterfly tattoo. It's so nice. He's so different with this hair. It's crazy to think that I was introduced to SB19 in these specific looks. He's got really long arms. Twins. I do love it when Ken exposes, and especially just takes off that top layer, because he does sometimes wear these big, padded, oversized things. Oof. The dip? Excuse me? Whoa. I want him to dance more, guys. The boss. Here comes the boss. Don't drop it. Let me tell you, that is one thing about Ken that I love. We have seen him drop his microphone a couple of times, yet he still keeps doing these tricks with it, and I love that. Don't ever be frightened away by stuff just because there's like a slight chance that you might drop your microphone, make a mistake again. Don't be frightened off. Swag comes above everything, and when he has dropped his microphone, hasn't he worked through it? It doesn't affect the performance at all, and I love that he is so confident and that he doesn't give a damn, that he'll just continue doing it. Even if it happens again, even if he doesn't perfect that move of flipping the microphone, whatever it is that he's trying to achieve, the fact that he keeps doing it again and again is what gets me. It's okay to make mistakes. And so when he does, then like 0.001% of me believes that he's a real person. He's so stunning. He's looking very androgynous right now. They are so powerful. Oh, if he could stop whispering that. Question: did they have a live band and dancers for all of their stops in the Philippines, like when they did this at the very, very beginning? Because this is for sure a live band, and I've never really noticed that they had dancers, but then I've not really watched fan cams like this before, and I'm just thinking, that's a really good thing, and I just want them to extend it, obviously. Oh, it'd be nice to see what Ken does during this moment. I do remember seeing him like fly across the stage for sure. This bit, I love this bit. Back! I'd love Ken to beef up Stell's ad-lib here and give us like a lower harmony on that. Can you imagine the impact? Sorry, Ken focus. I'm currently looking at Josh Cullen's belly button. It makes me so angry that this song is so fire. Like, it makes me, I don't know, flip the table. If I were there, I'd want to throw something at him, but I actually wouldn't do that because I'm really respectful. But I get it. I get when people want to do that because it makes me so mad. If I were to ever have the absolute honor and pleasure of coming face to face with Pablo, one of the things that I have planned, I want to say to him is, congratulations and a massive well done and thank you for Mana, because this song is insane. And as much as I love Liam, I think that if I were ever like really seriously ranking my top songs, I think this would come. If I'm allowed to pick more than one to go on the top because of the difference in genre, I think Mana would be up there. It's just such a killer song, and the fact that actually it's not even a song that has a music video, and yet even then they have managed to perform it live on so many occasions and given us such killer performances for it. The impact of this song never lies flat. Now, do you see why they decided to perform this as part of that medley at the AAAs? Because it needed to be there. It belonged there. It needed to make its comeback on that grand stage. I think as much as I watch a lot of reaction videos for Mana, because it's interesting when people are not aware of the backstory, when you don't know what Manananggal is, and especially like my first into it, that lyric video that I watched was completely wrong. So I really didn't have the backstory. I didn't understand what a Manananggal was, and I don't find it that weird because I think that music and art is about talking about like mythical things or like making stuff up. What's wrong with that? But I have seen some Filipinos react to it, and they found what they said was that they thought it was quite weird and they weren't really feeling it to begin with, but by the end of the song they were like, wow, this is insane. And I love to like watch that and see people come round to the fact that you can have a song about Manananggal, and it's just pure genius. Pablo, you're a genius. Oh, way, Stell. Look at John's fresh hair there. Yes, Ken. Whoa. I love this outfit on him. He's got a bit of meat on him here. He doesn't look like this now, although he stays quite covered up in these big bulky jackets. When was the last time we saw him in a vest? I mean, I know that I watched that at the fan cam just now, but that wasn't that recent. I'm wondering, I need him to put some weight on. He looks great here. He always looks great. It's unfair. I need to watch more Ken fan cams. This is my legacy now. How you gonna get to me when I get the almighty weapon, the everything every day. I think the love gets heavy. Throw it away. The world and low times that it is their way to break the curse and stop this. Oh, his moves are so nice. That was very nice. A little bit of on purpose mirroring. It's like every single song he ends up sounding so different. Oh, Stell! Stell! What did you whisper? The way that Ken moves, he very much leads with his hips and his like legs, and I really love that. It's a completely different way of moving and body type, and the weight is just carried and distributed differently. Dance break.
Yo, check this out.
Oh wow. I love this dance break for Ken. Believe me, I'm focusing on Ken. It's really, really important. I really missed out to Ken because he is fire. Look at him carrying that energy. When Pablo wrote this song, he always assigns songs really well and parts really well, but you know that he wrote that moment with Ken in mind, knowing that he was going to even surpass expectations. What Pablo imagined in his mind in that moment and what Ken gave it was just totally different. It's a little bit like that moment where Ken rang Stell and was like, hey, I'm recording my song, Mulan. Do you want to come in and can you just like ad-lib and give me some like vocals to get me into the song? And Stell was like, yeah, sure. I'll just drop in and do something. And Stell did it in Ken's face. I feel like this is that sort of a moment. Pablo wrote it and then he got Ken in the studio and then the impact of it all. Now, this is what I mean. Today, I am loving Bazinga. So handsome. They've changed so much from this, and because they're all in white, it's kind of reminding me of the get-up that they have for Pagtatag, where they are wearing those white outfits, and they've changed a lot. And I really want them to go back and perform all of their songs. They should have like a concert, because they can still do it now. Like they could have every single song that they have their name to and perform it from in date order from start to end, and it could still be within like a reasonable amount of time. And I know I'm asking for absolutely ridiculous things, but I just want to see like the updated version of a lot of these songs. I think that they did perform Bazinga on like some of the Pagtatag concerts, but I don't think I've seen fan cams for it. But perhaps I will look them up. This should be very interesting. I don't think I've ever watched a focus fan cam for Jar for this song. I like this outfit on him. I've forgotten what they did in this performance. They are going to dance in a second, aren't they? Stop making it cute, Jar. He should wear more dangly earrings, shouldn't he, with his haircut? Those cheekbones. His serious face and his smiley face are so different. I think it's the shape of his eyes, they really they change. Do they not dance at all? Seriously, Jar's visuals can match anyone. I can't wait till we're hit with all of the stuff for Surreal. Yeah. Even since the release of this album, he's got so much more confidence. This is another one of those crazy moments, because there I was thinking that they were going to dance to I Want You, and I was going to watch like a solo fan cam of him dancing, but actually this was just me staring at him. But this was a really interesting fan cam. It's quite nice to just stare at them, isn't it? Like people watching. I love the people watch, and this sort of stuff like is just the best. I kind of want to watch fan cams for all the members during this performance, and I honestly don't remember. I mean, I know, obviously they're in Indonesia, so they had to tone down the choreography, which is why they're not doing it. But yeah, it's really interesting how you can play with this song so much, because they've obviously given us the original choreography. They've given us that one where they sit on stools in the beginning, walk down to the front. Then they've given us like this sort of a performance, but they've also given us like just with microphones, with the mic stands, working those mic stands. Like they've changed this already so much, and it's not even been out a year. Yeah. Justin's fit here was so nice. Look at how much more confident he's got in his body as well. Yes! Look at him, he's so loose, so free. Oh, this is amazing. Ja also dances with his face. It's so funny. They all do the same thing. That's why they belong together. I'm only realizing now that actually I think his shirt is coming undone and like the jacket part of this is moving around a lot, and it's got to be quite irritating because you want to be free in your movement and not worry about what your outfit is doing. And I'm sure that it's quite secure. They would have probably done a dress rehearsal as well, but even then, like, he's so free. He's such a great mover. Like, there's no tension in his shoulders, and that's a real way of telling if somebody is born to dance or not, because I don't think you can teach that. Obviously you can teach yourself to relax your shoulders, but he just, the way he moves, it was meant to be. That jacket. He for sure needs to dress like this more often. His face. Oh, throw around his mic. This is so great. It's really opening my eyes up to like each individual member. Would you believe it? Like 400 videos in. Go away, Pablo. I've literally never noticed him throwing his mic around like this. Yes, Ja. Oh, wow. I started with attention, and so I'm going to end with attention. I'm looking forward to this. Hopefully this is a good view. Did you see the sync there? With those heads up? I love Jar's outfit here. Oh. We are so lucky. Truly, we are so lucky to have found SB19. Look at Jar as that centre. Always hitting a beat. I don't know why I'm still focusing on Justin. This is so funny. Naturally, my eye just went to him, as if this was supposed to be Jar focused. But it's about to become Pablo focused. Whoa. Filth. Filthy. Oh, I love it when Stell makes his voice sound like that. Oh. Put that jacket back on. Stell, please release a solo song. Please. Please. Ooh. Truly, throughout this, I feel like I've learned so much about the boys. How is this possible? It's insane. When I sit down and I watch group fan cams, it's usually to get that like real life experience, to hear them in real life. And that's why I think I've grown to love watching fan cams so much, and I do it so often. But me putting together solo fan cams, it's really all about the visuals. Except it's not. Not when you're talking about SB19, because what hit me most of all through all of this, I was trying to focus on those visuals, but I can't help but swoon over those voices. They were there in the back. Just because I couldn't see the member doesn't mean that I wasn't getting their essence. And what is still, to this day, as a hardcore 18, insane to me, that they have their own individual charisma, their own individual, like, skill, and yet you put them together in a group and they don't overshadow each other and nobody gets left behind. They all like somehow meet each other in the middle. I don't know if that's the right thing to say, because it's not middle. It's not mediocre. Nothing that they do is like that. And it's truly insane. I've learned so much about each individual member and it's crazy. I feel like I am really well prepped to see them in real life now, because there's nothing that they'll be able to throw at me that's going to get me by surprise. And I'm saying that because I want them to catch me out. And they will. Oh my goodness. I get chills just thinking about seeing them for the first time performing on that stage. How will it feel? This was great. I had so much fun doing this. It's a little bit different because you're getting to focus on the members, and sometimes they have choreography, at other times they don't, and we're doing a little bit of sneaky people watching, which I really love. Do you know, one of my other things that I really like to do now is watch fan cams of Wish Bus performances, because there's just something about that feeling of seeing them through a window. It seems really like fanfic. That you like capture someone on camera that looks like that is doing that. There's something about that really just makes me feel And I love that. Do talk to me about all of these fan cams. If you are the owner of one of these fan cams, you are so lucky, and I am so grateful to have you, because I have been able to live and relive and go back to these moments and enjoy them. And I know that it's not easy. You're trying to watch this performance in real life, and I know that people moan that young generation always have their phones up, but actually you're capturing these for a lot of other people. You're not just thinking about yourself in this moment. And I'm just so grateful that 18 managed to capture such amazing fan cams. Especially because the boys have performed so many times without like official recordings. What would we have done? Those performances would have been lost. We can't allow it. It makes me think about their concert in Japan that's coming up. Japan has different rules about fan cams, and I wonder what we will get from it. Because I'm so desperate to see them. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe.